Hello everyone, welcome to our episode of SRBTV. I am Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're taking a look at the Season 2 finale of Jessica Jones, aka
Playland.
Now, it has been a very not-so-fun season for Jessica.
Yeah, that's a fun pretty much so far up to this point. Last time, pretty much, I can say the last episode before this, pretty much things were doing okay. They had Alisa, pretty much Jessica's mother. Big shocker there. It was had their mother in custody pretty much, and she was just trying to get everything to calm down, you know, and stuff like that. But of course, Trish decided to take things into her own hands. Mm-hmm. You know, and it was just like, I want this, I want this, I want this, pretty much. I want to have the same power.
We brought up before, Malcolm and Trish. They were addicts who got rid of one addiction and found another. With Trish, getting the story on IGH was her addiction. Yeah. With Malcolm, it was just fucking anything with two legs.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it's whatever it had a vagina, pretty much. So, but no, it's just pretty much Trish. Pretty much was just power hungry. She just wanted to have what Jessica had, and that's just a way to help people, pretty much. And things just turned south really badly, pretty much. You know, just. Especially when her mom found out, you know, what really happened, and it was just like, crap.
We also found out. We also met one of the new characters, Oscar.
Our
new superintendent.
Yeah, the new super.
It was a bit bitchy at first.
Yeah,
but once you find out he's already going through enough shit as it is with his.
You just have to understand what he's going through, pretty much. And good actor, J.R. Ramirez, pretty much, because we've seen him in other DC shows as well.
Who did he play?
He played, he's the one who trained the original,
Wildcat.
Yes.
I knew he looked familiar.
Yeah, that's why even I said the same thing. He looked familiar, but that's who he is.
We'll go into a full review about each of the characters.
Yeah, each of the characters.
But for the most part.
But what's for up to this point?
At this point.
Yeah.
Jessica tried to kill her mom for the final time.
But she couldn't.
She gets knocked out by her mom, Mrs. Jones. And take it into an RV somewhere into the
beyond. I don't know.
To the forest.
To the forest.
With the world's crappiest pun bumper sticker on the back of it.
Yeah, pretty much. And now it's
Malcolm has had another falling out with Jessica for a gazillion times.
Yeah, which I'll probably talk a lot more probably afterwards, because I have a funny feeling by the end of this finale, I have a funny feeling what's gonna happen with Malcolm. But I'll wait till after. Pretty much,
Trish is going through some changes.
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out by the end of this episode. So.
Yeah, so let's just get this going, get this finale. Y'all been following me so far. It's been a bumpy road for Jessica. Like
On
Stardust, again, pretty much, it's pretty much Super React Bros. Look it up. Follow my pretty much episode by episode of what I thought of each episode. And like I said, just, you know, you can keep up, you can take a look at it. If you want to follow, go ahead follow, because like I said, we will be doing pretty much a lot of reactions, whether it's trailers, episodes, or anything like that. But like I said, if you want to get caught up with what you thought of each episode from me, through my point of view, like I said, just go to Stardust or download the app and look us up and follow us if you want. Mm-hmm. But it's just dive right into this. This is what we've all been working up to. Again, for Jessica Jones, Season 2, Episode 13, a.k.a. Playland. So here we go.
We didn't bring up Hogarth.
Oh yeah, that's a different story there.
Yeah, we forgot to bring up Hogarth, who, by the way, played the biggest two birds, one stone able to ever make in terms of murdering somebody else.
So the question is what they're going to do with her character now. What's her next step?
Well, she's reached full circle.
Oh yeah.
I mean, she's stuck with this illness. Now, what's next for her at the firm? Remember when Jessica hired her, what she hired Jessica for?
And what Malcolm did too. Malcolm did a great, smart job where you put them against each other.
The corporation, no, remember, he found out about that show corporation.
No, but he approached the other guy, the guy who pretty much was gay, pretty much, and he's like, He's putting them against each other.
Well, that's where he found out about the Show Corporation,
Yeah.
but he still hasn't told Jessica about it.
Trish.
Okay.
Trish, can you hear me? Her vitals are normal, strong actually.
Well, then why won't you wake up?
Trish. Trish.
Their body's starting to adjust.
Patsy!
God damn, lady.
That's how irritating her mom is. She can wake up the dead.
Yeah.
Or the...
Oh, sweetheart, you're back. She's back. She's okay. Jessica could be in danger because of shit I stirred up.
Hey, look, she's not thinking out of her ass anymore.
I know, right?
You accept that your life is a disaster, and that you've royally screwed up everything in it, and that you're lying here in its wreckage.
I have to do something.
I can think of 100 ways in which you're special, Pats.
I don't know what to do anymore. I tried to convince you. I tried to convict you. I even tried to kill you.
You haven't tried to join me.
No. You're psychotic, bitch. Any small little thing goes in there, you snap and kill.
Oh, Jesus Christ. If it was any more like PTSD, there'd be another kid in the other seat.
I know.
Oh, he's following up on the partner's case. You see him with the partner's case. Remember, he says, no. Maybe it's symbolic of his addiction. Remember,
Yeah.
oh no, you don't remember. You never watched Graceland. No, wait, Grace, wait. Well, I have to find out, because I could have sworn that name sounds familiar.
Holy shit. Talking about cleaning up.
They call me Red Ranger. RPM.
RPM.
Look out! You hurt? No, yeah, I'm okay. God damn it. Oh my God. Damn it. Wait.
This looks familiar. God damn, why does everybody keep looking familiar? This is gonna hurt. I knew that was gonna happen.
I knew it was gonna happen, but I think she already got the guy out beforehand.
Wait, let's see.
Belly lifts, tailbone tucks, and we slowly move back into child's pose. And slowly
She's doing good.
the spine
For
to
now.
seated. One last inhale in.
Oh, here we go.
There you go. Just we can shove it right in their faces.
She's smiling, man.
She is
She
smiling.
has not stopped smiling since this episode started.
That's a good thing.
She's
It's like now she's enjoying life.
she's in charge
Again.
She's in charge again.
It's like you don't want to fuck with me, especially the
I
sign.
don't appreciate being summoned.
And I don't appreciate a single thing about you, Linda.
But
I hope this news you have to tell us is that you finally accepted our exit offer.
I have said
Facing
that.
death has made me re-examine my priorities. To see that life is about people. Choosing who you surround yourself with. Choosing very carefully.
This is a business, not an ashram.
Are you taking the deal or not?
I am.
We'll cut the check immediately.
Just add a few more zeros to it.
That offer was our last and final. Guess we'll see you in court.
The rest.
There's absolutely nothing on that tape even resembling proof.
Of course not. I partnered with assholes, not idiots. But just a whiff of impropriety can make clients run scared.
This is small.
Not to mention those little men at the FBI.
What do you want?
Got generous severance, double it.
And you'll destroy this tape.
Oh hold on to
I'll
it.
keep it to myself. I will leave today, along with all my clients, including Rand.
There you go.
Great Rand.
Billable hours.
62%, actually.
Oh.
You bounce back someday.
You're not going to expose us. You have too many skeletons in your own seedy closet.
You should be very afraid of the woman who has absolutely
Nothing to
left.
Lose. Exactly. Fuck yeah.
Yeah!
I think that's when she's gonna start up the. Cause remember how she said, "I want to help
Why
people."
is it the most fun?
What? I'm sorry, did Mountain Zero shut your mouth up?
Next time.
There you go.
She does have a good point. You're unlicensed, you know, so it's like, really? Yeah, you may have learned from the best, but you still.
I guess for most of that closes Hogarth's chapter for the season.
For this season, at least.
She now can run her own firm and
Which
still
I-
works for Rand Industries, still partners
Yeah.
with Rand.
And the way she said it, though, she's like, I started realizing I need to start helping people more. And that's where I'm like thinking, remember how she's gonna start helping the rest of them.
I think we can get some
She's gonna start to defend. Say it. They did others.
She's finally starting to see that
Yeah,
there are people actually there that do care for her.
yeah. Even in
Like
the conversation with the cop.
Oscar, like her relationship with Oscar, and even the cop, you can
Costa,
hear.
pretty much, where it's like there are people that do care and see good in her.
Yeah.
Dr. Torres thinks you'll be here for a few
Meanwhile,
God, every time I roll my eyes so much at her, it hurts. It hurts when I do this now.
Job.
Jessica was there, wasn't she?
We think they hit a roadblock in Westchester.
Westchester?
Does she know anybody out there?
Why are you asking about Jessica's contacts when it's Alisa that's calling the shots?
Afraid not. Jessica is aiding and abetting her mother's escape.
No way. She wouldn't help that psychopath, particularly one who tried to kill me.
Ah, there we
She ran
go.
from the
There's Trish.
police.
yeah.
She's hiding Alyssa.
She's being forced.
No, she's not.
We only get one mother. That's a powerful bond.
Thank
No
you.
matter how batshit crazy they
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You have to live with that.
Just leave me.
Maybe she thinks you're better off without her, given what you did to yourself.
Thank you.
God damn it!
Just think. You know her best.
You are officially my new favorite character.
I know.
Please don't
You'd
die.
be hiding out around Westchester.
Hero isn't a bad word, Jessica. It's just someone who gives a shit and does something about it.
Well, I don't. I don't give a shit.
Yes, you do. You do. It sucks. And it hurts. But you do. You are far more capable than I ever was. Maybe I don't have to be amazing. Maybe I just made you.
No, I won't pay.
Oh! Oh, I was thinking! I was fucking thinking! She's gonna get capped in front of her. Oh! Oh, shit!
Oh shit!
Trish, what the fuck?
No. You killed her before she could kill you.
She was having a moment with her mother.
She was gonna turn herself in.
It's on a run.
Fuck me! No! Oh no, I was thinking, I didn't say it out loud, I read it, but I was thinking, I'm like, she's gonna get capped right in front of her.
Yeah.
She's gonna get capped right in front of her.
And you think that was gonna be probably a sniper or a police sniper or something like that.
No! It's just
fucking Trish!
Damn. The only reason she didn't just kill Trish is because she still considers her kind of family.
Yep.
She's a psych. Why didn't she hear what the cop said? All of our mothers are crazy to a point, but even we still love them.
We
We'll do
still
something.
have the love for them. No matter what.
Why weren't you a fucking other with her? God damn it!
Fucking Trish is a dumb ass.
What the hell?
You're just, oh my God, fucking Trish.
She wants to be a fucking hero? Well, think about it. What did her mom say before she got shot in the head? You know, a hero is not somebody that's good. It's a hero is somebody who gives a shit.
Yeah.
And that's who Jessica is.
Back away from the body.
Oh my god. I really can't wait for season 3. Fuck me.
Oh my god.
I want to see season 3 now. It was just so, what I loved about it, it was so abrupt. It was just like, you thought, they were going to have their ride, she's going to have her speech, and just give her up, cut to... She, and she was going to leave and everything.
Or not even that. It was either that or, yeah, she's going to get shot, but by the police all of a sudden out of nowhere. Somebody's in the distance or something like that. That's what I thought. But even when they shot her, I was not expecting fucking Trish. I seriously was not fucking...
She was still her mom. Trish never fucking saw that. Never fucking related because she has a shitty relationship with her own goddamn mother.
And that's why the cop said it, what he said, and it's like, come on, look at your own mother. You keep going back to her sometimes. Just because she's a shitty mom, she's still there for you. And you can still go to your mom.
One ear out the fucking other with it.
Fucking Trish!
Changes.
Oh.
Dial.
Kicked in nuts.
I've been robbed. Sally's grocery. 52nd and 10th.
It's probably like, just take it. Yeah.
You gonna pay for that?
Really?
I run a business, and in this shitty neighborhood, he had a gun.
I love how we just go full circle.
Yeah.
After all this shit she mentioned, we go full circle. Oh!
Fucking stay away, bitch! Stay away!
Texted, emailed.
Didn't have to.
Didn't have to be you. I look at you now and all I see is the person who killed my mother.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It was my mom. My mother.
No matter how
if somebody shot your mom,
no matter how cruel or evil she is, you're still
going to be pissed at the guy who killed her.
Yes, exactly.
I'm sorry. I agree. I don't know what else to say, man.
Oh, sorry.
Reflexes. Yep, the reflexes.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, whatever.
Yeah, it's just, she has enhanced reflexes.
That's fine. We already knew that.
Yeah, we already knew that was going to come down to it.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
It's
cool.
early
That's pretty neat
signs.
how she figured it out, but...
It's like early signs.
168 square feet is not a second-year associate's office. It's a veal crate. I'm also going to need you to soundproof all of the conference
All
rooms.
the prototype meds.
Mm-hmm.
She's taking every single one of them.
Hey, she gotta live as long as possible.
Yeah.
6 o'clock is here.
And she's wearing white, too. You
Get
notice
back
that?
to me with the numbers.
I know, now she's wearing white.
Which I love the symbolism.
Price,
Jerry,
thank you for coming.
Oh,
you're
God.
my associate.
I knew it! Have you met my associate?
Fuck you, Malcolm. What the fuck, man? God damn it.
I was surprised to hear from you.
Welcome to Trish and Hogarth and Associates.
She's still...
I'm sorry.
About, yeah.
What the fuck is with everybody? Did it really have to be now Jessica Jones versus the world?
I know, at this point, that's what it feels like.
Hi, Jessica.
What's up, Vito?
Hey, you're here.
Still a standing invitation?
Always. Come on, grab another plate, buddy. Okay, what's on me?
Hey, was it all with them?
She needs to start living.
We're celebrating.
She needs to start living again. It took somebody coming back from dead to realize she needs to live her life.
Start living.
It's a small gallery no one's ever heard of.
So that was officially the season 2 finale of Jessica Jones. Now, let's see. I don't know. I think, I enjoyed the season 1 finale more, but season 2 well establishes a lot of things that can happen in season 3.
In season 3, and wow, I can't. For Malcolm, that one character pretty much I kind of expected he was gonna do, and I called it too. Cause even I called it my own purpose. That's why I was like, let me see how this goes, see what happens. And then, like I said, when he walks in with, I was like, I fucking knew he took his offer, pretty much. He took his offer, and yeah, he's working with Chang now.
Oh yeah, that bridge is gonna be burned so hard.
I think for all the characters, well, pretty much the friends she has, I think for Malcolm is gonna be the first one she's gonna finally get over first. They're gonna mend their fences. Pretty much, they're gonna work on being better friends, and for her to trust him more again. You know.
As for Trish, that is burned down, buried, and
6 feet under,
6 feet under, and put a tombstone on. That shit is. She flat out shot her fucking mom.
Because it still did sink into her fucking skull. Even the cop told her. Pretty much. Even the cop told her. You think that would be the moment it'll click on.
I thought it would too. I thought she was going to be down there with a gun, but not do anything.
Not kill her or anything like that.
And then one of the random cops shoots her.
Yeah, somebody, they pull up or something like that, they shoot her or they start saying free or something. You know, but like I said, she fucking just ruined it. That's why I loved how she looked at her going, I lost my family. I lost one part of my, I lost the rest of my family. You know, pretty much
essentially equivalent. I don't have a sister anymore.
I don't have a sister anymore. I lost my family that night. Both my family that night.
So, okay, so I think, so season 2 overall, we'll go over, we'll try to go over a few people, key people. Yeah. Leave Jessica for last.
Leave Jessica for last, because there's a lot to probably talk, the process.
Easily. Malcolm, he has issues, but you know what? He was really trying. He was trying.
And he was really trying with Jessica, but Jessica pretty much was just like, didn't see that potential in him. But he had the potential, pretty much. Like he said, it's like I'm trading getting rid of one addiction and moving it to another. And that's what he was trying to put it to.
And he was justified. Okay, look, if I had, I admit Malcolm wasn't exactly my favorite near the end, but you know what? He was more justified in his decisions than Trish was.
Yes. Trish this season was almost like fucking a little bit of last season when she popped that damn pill in, pretty much. It was like, what the fuck were you thinking?
She just turned...
Here, they just expanded it on Trish, pretty much.
She became an addict of her own creation, and it just... The inhaler didn't help. The fact she chose transfix of fighting Will's killer, aka the IGH connections, and all that. She was so blinded by that, she didn't see what was in front of her, and that was Jessica trying to not only help her mom, but reconnect with her mom.
Trying to reconnect with her, because she knows that, that she has that state of mind where if you tick her off, or even the smallest little thing will tick her off, but she knows that there was still part of her that was good. And it really felt like that, near the end of the season, pretty much, where her mom was like, it felt like her mom was like giving up, going, I'm going to surrender, in a way, pretty much. She knew the cops.
You know what's the best way? Trish turned into her mom.
Exactly! Trish turned into her own mom.
She was so concerned about what she wanted to do. Everything she wanted to be there, she wanted to be everywhere, she wanted to be this, she wanted to be everything she wanted to be. And do what's best for her.
Exactly.
Do what's best for her. So she wound up turning into her mom.
It's like she couldn't really, give that chance for Jess to actually, just take care of it. Jess said it too, let me take care of it. Let me handle this.
If you have your issues with it, that's fine. You have your issues.
But don't take it in your own hands.
She murdered 3 motherfuckers before we got to her. About 2 to 3 motherfuckers, as far as we know, before we got to her. So I mean, at least Malcolm did that. Yeah. Malcolm, talked to her about the issue with her mom and stuff. Of course, she didn't listen, but at least he did that.
He did everything he could to try to help her, but even he was just like, it's like, I can't. It's like, if you're like this, I can't. That's like even what she did to put him in the trunk and everything. even Malcolm's just like, are you serious? It's like, you are losing it. You know, you don't realize it, but you are losing it, Chica. And then we move on to Hogarth.
There's not much. Yeah, there's not much to say about Trish. She's, from the looks of it, her powers are awakening.
Yeah, for Trish, yeah, near the end of it.
And she knows somebody named Thorfey, wherever that fuck that's going. That's for talk about season 3.
That's for the following season. But her, of course, we ended pretty much with her with her abilities. Like I said, if you look it up, Hellcat has more of magical abilities, but what we kind of guess or figure is that she's gonna be like more like Catwoman, which is like more enhanced. Her reflexes are much faster.
I think what's gonna happen is with the inhaler residue inside her mixed with anything that came from what Dr. Carl did, pretty much. I think what happened was
it triggered.
It perma kept the abilities of the inhaler, of the inhaler's formula in her system.
It makes good sense there, where it's like it was still in her system. She hadn't really pretty much fully withdraw it from it. You know, it wasn't fully out of her system. It was still in her a bit. You know, and that's like if she needed that hit. I need that hit. And then that's what this happened here. So, you know, we'll see what happens next season if. You know, she starts doing all the heroing just yet, or what's going on?
Did we already talk about Malcolm?
Yeah, we led into we started with Malcolm and led into Trish.
Okay, I will say additional thing to say about Malcolm is thankfully he has been facing a couple of his demons.
Yes.
And he's willing to try to help people just as much as Jessica has with her PI business.
And exactly, and like I said, if anybody be the first one to mend their broken fences, it's gonna be Malcolm. Because you know she realizes, understands with him that I should have trusted him more. I should have put more faith into him to help out.
You can tell she blames herself.
Exactly. That's how come. We're still leading to Jess near the end, but that's how come. Like I said, she felt bad pretty much. She really was like, I should have trusted him more.
Hogarth went through some hell this season.
Finding out she has ALS.
And then they getting tricked into thinking essentially
healer.
There was a guy with healing abilities.
IGH pretty much. And then realizing, she was conned. It was like kind of...
No, here's the best way to put it. Somebody took one of those 2-hour-long movies about a guy or girl has cancer, and that was essentially Hogarth's entire arc.
Yeah.
Except Jerry and Hogarth style. Like, you know what's funny? The only two people that made cameos from previous seasons were Foggy and
Turk.
And Turk, the arms dealer.
Turk he's pretty. I call Turk, even though pretty much he's not like that. He's like more the criminal side of it. He's the Coulson of this damn thing because you see him in every goddamn season.
But like I said,
every show.
Like I said, it was Jerry Hogarth style, the cancer movie, where like a deadly sickness kind of movie, where she just what a normal person would have done is call the cops, get him arrested.
Yeah.
What Hogarth does...
She first hunts down some of her stuff.
Finds out where they're located, tricks one of them into killing the other, and then call the cops on
It's like, you con me, so I'm going to con you back.
Yeah.
It's like, you don't fuck with Hogarth.
Anything with Hogarth is, her relationship with Jessica barely changed.
And to me,
her relationship with Jessica is still very rocky.
It's still rocky, but you know what? It's like she knows that if it comes down to it, there's going to be a point where she's going to need more of Jessica's abilities than pretty much her smarts, but at some point. Because she's hiring Chang pretty much as the new investigative services.
Yeah. Oh God, Chang. Let's talk about.
Oh my God.
Let's go into Chang.
Next is Chang. I'm not done with Hogarth just yet.
No. We'll finish up Hogarth.
No. What I love about what they did with Hogarth is, in a way, it was symbolism for her to realize.
Symbolism.
To realize, to appreciate life. Because even when she had it, she was depressed. And when she was like, when she thought she could have, she could be healed, she's like, all right, I feel happy. But even when she was brought right back down, it was just like, you know what? Let me just take it in my own hands. But then as we got near the end, is when she started realizing, I need to enjoy life. You know what? It's like, I need to get my shit together and enjoy life. And that's what she did.
No, she needs to get her shit together, blackmail her partner.
Yeah, blackmail her partner. But that's what I love. The statement she made to her partners where it's like, I need to appreciate life more.
And good luck trying to deal with me. I'm somebody who has nothing left.
And the perfect symbolism as well is when you've always seen her wear black, where it's like she's always like but by the end of it, she's wearing white, where it's showing that it's a change for her character. It's a very huge change, and again, in the comics, her character is the one that always defends, like Luke Cage, Danny Rand, all of the heroes. She's the one to defend, and this is, I think, the first step to her starting this new associate, her new firm. But that's what she's going to put her effort into, helping the heroes get out of situations.
Yeah.
I think that's what she's going to do. Yeah. That's what it feels like it's going towards.
I feel like we're not going to find out more about her situation until probably Daredevil season 3 is supposed to come out this year or next year.
I don't know about Daredevil very much. I really don't know.
I know they've confirmed like a couple things, but sorry. Now we'll get to Chang.
Yeah, now we'll get to Chang, who literally,
sorry.
From the beginning when he meant, I'm not going to give up. This fucker was not giving up.
I will give him this. He is persistent.
He's a persistent
But Jesus Christ, dude, take your lickings like a man. Like this guy gets his not only gets a client taken from him by Jessica, but gets his ass kicked by Jessica and can't let it go.
Especially when he tries to shoot her mom, and still somehow gets stuck in the middle of it. It's just like he tries to tell her, going, "You need to fucking go."
Honestly, I'll give him from A for persistence, but he came off as really irritating. But that's all.
There's a reason for him, There's a reason.
There was a reason for him. That was Malcolm being his associate.
Exactly.
So okay, Oscar,
yeah, Oscar was an interesting character. It was a sigh of relief, I think, for Jessica because
he did start off a bit. Like
snobby, pretty much. And that's snobby,
but once you find out, he's just like Jessica. He just wants to be,
left alone.
He wants to be left alone, but the only difference with him being he wants to take care of his kid. He wants to be the person he truly cares.
He doesn't want to get in the middle of anything. He wants to help. He wants to, be a good father and things like that, which is understandable. You understand from his side of view because in the beginning you're like, oh God, I'm really gonna deal with this dick, but all of a sudden you're like, okay, now I'm starting to appreciate this guy. You start to understand who he is, on the outside and what he's dealing with.
And I'm hoping he is the right step towards,
for Jessica. Yeah, for Jessica.
Let's get into, then there's Dr. Carl and Mrs. Jones.
Oh, goddamn.
Okay, so we were both generally surprised at who she turned out to be.
Yeah, the moment, pretty much that scene, you're just like, whoa, wait a minute, what?
But honestly, I really enjoyed her.
I really enjoyed it.
I think Kilgrave I still enjoy more as the villain from last season, but I really enjoyed her. Because what was great was, she was killing people just as bad as Kilgrave. Not as bad, but almost as bad. But she still was somebody Jessica cared about. And that's where the greatest hurdle with her was Mrs. Jones, was that she had to get over that.
With Alisa, that's the mom's name.
I like calling her Mrs. Jones because it reminds me of the song. That's why, I'm sorry. With Mrs. Jones, pretty much was that that was that conflict. It could have been easy. She could have easily just left her in jail and done nothing, but she didn't do that. She was her mom, and that's where the conflict was.
Yeah,
was that this was so difficult for Jessica. What do you do with somebody who can't control her emotions? One rage fit later, somebody's neck is
she knew that
snapped.
She saw good in her mom. She did. It's just that
that was the greatest conflict. That's what made her such a great villain this season in a way, was that there was so much Jessica wanted to do, but then there was that part of her that knew for a full fact, after she found out that was her mom, to where that's where the brakes were halted on doing something, and more concerned about actually talking with her mom.
And that's where, of course, Trish and the others, she kept it away from them because it's like, I need to.
And that's what made her a great villain. She pushed all of Jessica's what she considered family away.
Yeah, exactly.
She caused that. She is definitely that's what makes her a slightly better villain in a different way than Kilgrave.
Yeah, here she helped Jessica realize, even by the end of it, she helped Jessica realize you're a hero. When you have that line she makes to her.
I thought about it. I'm like, you know what it is? She's been so calm for 2 days straight her mind's finally clearing.
Her conscience is coming up pretty much, and she realized.
Let's just not hope for season 3. There's Mr. Jones wound up surviving. Now he's part Deathlock or something.
Yeah, or something like that. But that's what I loved about her. She helped Jessica realize that it's like you're a hero no matter what. When you see something and you want to do something about it, you're a hero. No matter what, and that's what she helped Jessica realize.
Yeah, right before she got a bullet to the head by Trish.
Exactly, but she was a great villain, pretty much. A villain that, pretty much, you fell for. You fell for no matter what. And that's why I love how Costa, the cop, which is another character, a phenomenal great character for Jessica, who tried to help Trish realize that, where it's just like, no matter how fucking crazy your mom is, no matter how psychotic she is, she's always still going to be your mom.
And Costa realized that. He even kind of warned her in a way when he first called her when they were on the road.
Yeah, when they're on the road, it's like and that's where it clicked for Mrs. Jones, where she realized you do have people who care, that care about you and want to see you do good. There are people. That's where it clicked for her.
I think for the most part, we're gonna get into Jessica now, but honestly, Mrs. Jones was a good.
She was a solid.
She was
villain.
a good foil for Jessica in this season, and somebody who actually made Jessica rethink her life.
Yeah, exactly. And now we're moving on to Jessica. Jessica herself here, of course, this starts off her usual self, pretty much. The drinking, things like that. But it's like throughout the season, her character, which I love how the story works, is that her character has evolved throughout the season. Mm-hmm. It has changed from what we saw her in the first season to look at her now. She's realizing, she's realizing right then and there.
It's thanks to her mom it's like what she said, essentially what she said at the end. It took somebody coming back from dead to realize how dead you are.
How really dead you are to the world.
So that's what made her realize. It was thanks to her mom she really started to realize who her friends and her family really are.
Yeah, exactly. And
essentially what to do about her life.
Exactly. And now she's starting to, which I can't wait for the next season, because if you think about it, now it's like a fresh start for her, where it's like, okay, now I'm trying to start fresh. I'm starting, like she said, I hate to start from the beginning, but in a way she has to no matter what. Yeah. She starts fresh, and she needs to just now focus on being good, having that good spirit, being good spirit, and things like that. And I even love the episode pretty much. We got to know more how she was still kind of innocent. She wasn't a drinker or anything like that. That one episode, that cray episode, pretty much, and we see pretty much why, in a way, who she was, in a way, why. Everything, why she stopped trying to have a life. Yeah, exactly. Why she stopped trying to have a life, and it was because of that.
And thanks to thanks to her mom coming back, she realized she can do it.
She can do it. She did realize, and I loved how the story helped evolve her character, where she realized, I have to change. This is the only way I can move forward. It's the only way I could start trusting people or have people trust me again. I need to move forward. Yeah. I'm not saying I'm going to be a hero, like a superhero or something like that, but I'm going to do what I can to help, with my investigative services. I'm going to do whatever I can to help, but I really love how her character has evolved this season. This season was phenomenal on how they did that, pretty much, for her character overall.
Yeah,
no, certainly.
Season 2.
Go ahead.
No. Are we done with Jessica? Or you?
No. I'm done with Jessica. I don't know.
Was there anybody else?
No, there wasn't anybody else. I was just moving on to any other random things within the show or something like that.
I was just going to talk about season 2 overall.
Season 2, I think overall. I mean, you can start that off.
I enjoy. Let's see. I think I still enjoy season 1 a bit more, but I think season 2 is a really good season.
It's a solid good season. Just like the last season. The episode that really kind of was like the weakest, I think was about, episode 9 or 10. It felt like it was just like weak. It was just like the decisions that were made and everything.
That's the only real downside with season 2 is it suffers from the 13 episode syndrome.
Yeah, the 13, it's like it gets to a point where it's like, I think they need to reduce the episodes instead, to help it pretty much. Yeah. Certain little things that they brought up, like, because in one of my Stardust pretty much reviews, I forgot which episode, but it was when they captured, when they finally captured Mrs. Jones pretty much, and they're sitting at the table and they're like, oh no, we can't it's like, we can't, by certain law or something like that, we can't have, because people with special abilities, we can't leave you alone in the room or something like that. I stated pretty much about something about the Sokovia Accords, because if you think about it, it's because of that, that's how come this rule had changed with people with special abilities, where it's like, no, we got to stay in the room. So it's like, they don't mention Sokovia Accords, but it's like it references it in a way towards it. Especially towards, they keep bringing up the raft. And like I had said before, the raft, if a lot of people don't know, the raft pretty much is from Civil War. Pretty much. From that pretty much prison that they were in, pretty much in the middle of the ocean. That's what they were talking about. That's where they wanted to put Alisa, because she'll be away from everybody. Because even if she tries to escape, there's just water around her. That's it. But it's like little things that are connecting to the cinematic universe, pretty much. That they're still stating, going, this is still a part of it. So again, I can't wait to see how things are going to change after Infinity War, pretty much. How things are going to change, especially in Jessica Jones's case, all that type of stuff.
So what would you think of season 2 overall again?
Now, season 2 overall for me, I'm sorry, I just had to get that out there. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Season 2 overall for me was good. I had to agree with you pretty much. Season 1 was still amazing, fantastic, but season 2, it kept it where it's like it was right there. It was like it was still solid. Pretty much, where just like how the season 1 ended, where it was solid, they kept it leveled pretty much. Where it's like it's still good. It was still a good season. I still enjoyed it. It was still a great watch to enjoy.
So now we can predict where we're taking from season 3.
Yes.
Yeah. So we know Trish's gonna go full on superhero for Hellcat persona.
Yeah. We're probably gonna see early signs of it at least. Maybe not full on, but probably early signs, depending on how much time frame is gonna happen later on.
Well, the last season was 2 years ago, so hopefully we don't have to wait another 2 years for season 3.
Yeah, only because the Defenders thing. So like I said.
Yeah. Let's see. Season 3.
Besides Hellcat,
what's gonna happen with Jessica and her Oscar and her kid and his kid?
Yeah, Oscar and his kid. Pretty much what how far is that gonna go?
Who's Dorothy?
Exactly. Who is Dorothy to
Trish?
To Trish, pretty much, because that's like that. That's giving us signs of who we're gonna meet in the next season.
Let's see.
Malcolm, pretty much.
Malcolm, yeah. How does going happen with Malcolm and Chang?
Yeah, how long is that gonna last between them
until
two?
Malcolm realizes that Jessica, Jessica's a bitch, but you know what?
But at the same time, I think Jessica's still gonna at some point in the next season, I think she's gonna try to reach out. She's gonna try to reach out and show her concern, realizing, hey, I just, it's like you were right. I was wrong and you were right. So we have that. I'm trying to think of anything else.
Hogarth.
Yeah, Hogarth.
What's gonna happen? Will Foggy join her?
I'm thinking she's gonna bring Foggy, because remember how dedicated Foggy was
to trying to help her.
Because even he saw it's like you are this firm pretty much. Even he stated it. So it sounds like will we see him, or will she? Most likely, from the sound of it, it sounds like he will tag along pretty much.
Who is the mysterious guy she was following? Because it felt important. It really did feel important.
Is he connected to the new season by any chance somehow?
Is he remnants of another IGH out there? The Wizard, which I guess
this is
was a legit accident. I don't know. Look, I just don't think it was like her mom that killed her.
My thing is you're saying that it wasn't her. Me, I still state it is, only because I still remember that, like they said, the littlest thing may tick her off, and of course she's protecting her daughter, so she probably sees Wizard as a threat, because she's trying to keep she knows that Wizard's trying to bring. Yeah, she knows Jessica is pretty much still investigating IGH, but with him, she's gonna get closer to it.
I still think there's something up with it. I still don't think it was her mom.
You still think it's something else?
I don't think it was her. I don't think it was her mom. I'll leave it to that. For that part, I don't think it was her mom. So
you think it's probably something else that could lead into the next season? You're saying?
Possibly. Yeah, that's pretty much.
That's all I can think of now.
For season 3, Jessica, for the most part, will probably go through something similar. Probably lose the family in the process. We know how this show goes.
Who knows?
One moment your best friend, is dancing her ass off to get information about your past. The next moment she's shooting your mom in the head.
Yeah, so next season's gonna be more of, I think, for some of the characters, it's for Jessica to try to redeem herself to Malcolm, and then Trish, I have no fucking clue. Trying to redeem herself
Here's
to
why I think.
Jessica.
I was thinking about it when we were talking about Mrs. Jones. I think part of her is going to remember what her mom said about family, pretty much.
Yeah, exactly. I think so too. That's why I said it feels like Trish is gonna try to redeem herself with Jessica, while Jessica's trying to redeem herself to Malcolm.
Yes.
That's what it's gonna be like next season. I'm hoping by the end of next season, at least maybe one of them or both of them are, back to being that, happy go type of.
I don't think it's gonna be a happy.
Not happy, but
I think it's
at least back together.
A mutual interest, like Hogarth, where it's Rocky. They still like. I wouldn't say they enjoy each other's company, but they can still be in the same room together without strangling each other.
Yeah, without strangling each other. But it feels like that's what's gonna go on next season. Is them trying to redeem each other in a way, to try to bring everybody kind of back to normal status instead of everyone's pissed off at each other.
Yeah.
Type of thing. And like I said, and as well, we're gonna hopefully see Jessica try to see if she has been doing good or she's trying to be more.
It's really up in the air. It really is.
Yeah.
Like by the end of season 1, we knew IGH was still out there. We knew Kozlov was still out there. We knew more or less Samson was still out there.
Yes.
So
Simpson
was still out there. And so here we're really, apparently people have spotted how they're going to go into season 3, what they're going to do with season 3. I haven't noticed it. It could do something with Dorothy, the man Jessica's been following, Malcolm's associate relationship with Chang and Hogarth.
Yeah.
It could lead into something. I don't know what. I really have to do some research. But for the most part, regardless, I really can't wait for a season 3.
Me too. Was it one side note? Pretty much, I would like to bring up. I don't know if you want to bring it up, and that is pretty much the phenomenal episode with Kilgrave.
It was a good episode.
That was a solid episode, and David Tennant pretty much he brought it. I mean, you felt it. Even you're like, good God. That was a solid episode.
The flashback episode.
Oh yeah.
Are my 2 favorites.
Yeah, those 2 are my 2 favorites, pretty much, because you got to see pretty much why Jessica became, the way she was.
Yeah.
And what she, certain little things that she kept, pretty much that you saw. It's like, okay, now I see why she kept this or why she named this, stuff like that. And also you got to see pretty much how no matter what, pretty much she still has those demons inside of her, which with Kilgrave, pretty much, and that's why I like the title of the episode, 3 and Counting, pretty much, because even Kilgrave probably like going 3 and counting of how many people she's killed, quite literally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and that's gonna do it for this season.
Yeah.
We really can't wait for season 3. Hopefully, we don't have to wait forever for season 3.
Hopefully not. Hopefully it'll be just like sometime next year instead of 2 years or anything like that.
I really hope it's like sometime like fall of 2019. I really do. I really want to see another season with her. But other than that, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk some more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like it's just a little bit more than anybody else, when it comes to talking about, Marvel comic book TV shows, hit the subscribe button down below, and if you're also mobile, hit that bell icon.
Again, just let us know what you guys thought of this season overall. Put down what you enjoyed pretty much from this season. Any likes, dislikes? Do you agree with what we've said, or you disagree or anything like that? We'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on how the season went. Again, you can see my reactions to every single from episode 2 to episode 12. You can see
episode 1 to episode.
Yeah, episode 1. Oh yeah, the first one was you and me. But then, like I said, from all the way to episode 12 on Stardust, go ahead and check us out again at this. Was it Super React Bros? You can check out our quick, pretty much our first one being him, and the rest of it of my reaction to each episode or what I thought of it. But again, just let us know what you guys' thoughts are down below of the season. Favorite character moments, favorite episodes, just anything favorite wise, pretty much. And again, pretty much, as well as I think the biggest thing is what were your reactions? You know, were you with Trish? Pretty much, was she, in her own right, or do you agree pretty much like we said, which is she should have just left it alone or anything like that? I think that's a big question for this season for Trish's attitude and her pretty much character this season. So definitely let us know in the comments below. Put down what you thought of our reaction to this season finale. And most importantly, thank you for watching.
And of course, on the next episode of SRB TV, we will be going back to the worst show of all time with our reaction to season 2, the entire season.
Every single episode we'll be watching like we did last season.
Season 2 of let me stick it a
series of unfortunate events. Pretty much, we'll be doing that every episode pretty much, and sometime in between. Because I know that's just around the corner. Because I know we're not going to get through all the episodes by that time. In between, we will be also doing, Raw? Was it Raw After Mania, pretty much.
Raw After Mania, and
in between there somewhere, pretty much. We'll have that reaction. But for our next one, like you said, it will be a series of unfortunate events. And then even once that is completed, let's see here. Depending how if we end it just in time or we start it up around the same time as we're still nearing the end of series of Unfortunate Events, we will be doing at least the first episode of Luke Cage, pretty much.
But that's in June.
That's in June, but like I said, the way the weeks go, pretty much.
Well, let's stop them from being confused. To put it simply, next up is a series of Unfortunate Events. In April, we are doing Raw After Mania. I will be doing SmackDown After Mania on my own. Mm-hmm. And come June, we will be doing Luke Cage like we always do with all the other Marvel Netflix
exactly.
shows. That's it. That's how we do it. So until next time, I'm Chris.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Jessica Jones-filled episode, hopefully not until 2020, of SRB TV. See you later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
as well as our other shows,
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can check us out on Twitter.
As well as Stardust.
@SuperReactBros.